Hello, you two Balonians. I'm finally going to tell you the full story of what's going on here and why we're living in the garage with kitties and with dogs. Stay tuned. We are finally in the process of our plans. We have been for months, but we're like on the end where we can see the outcome, and it's very encouraging. We're also past the blizzard season. Now we're in the hot season. But stay tuned. We'll show you what's going on, why we live in a garage. I'm in my garage where I am going to be living. Why would you live in the garage, you say? Well, because over there, that's the house, the manufactured home that we sold. Sold it on Facebook, actually. and the plan was a 5 to 10 year plan, but a year later, we've sold this. These are in such high demand that we sold it. We're going to build on this site. This is our lake place. We also sold our main house, which we moved out of there a while ago. I might have said that on my videos. We've been living at the lake instead over the last few years. We moved them out of that home because they're going to start taking it apart, and so we have to have everything out and have it cleaned up. Oh, who's here? So this is our home now. It's all storage, so it's very disorganized at the moment, but I'll tell you what, Karen is so organized that it's starting to look really cool. We decided to put all furniture facing the aisle so that we can utilize these things for storage. I shouldn't say we. Karen has the idea. This is the double bedroom. No, these are just storage for the mattresses and the cats. They can hang out and they can live on the mattresses. I've opened up that window some more. I used to have my flag up over the window so the cats can sit and watch the world go by, but they're going to be out here. And then we are going to use our camper and our very packed full bunkhouse that's on the back of the garage. The shower is not done. Actually, this is our new build that you've seen us doing, and it's not done yet. The contractors still have to come and finish, but because of supplies and availability of people, it's still not done. You can see the shower is definitely not done, but we can hide in there if there's a tornado. And so we have a little 2-bedroom apartment. I'll give you a tour when we get cleaned up and get unpacked. But for now, we're starting to buy appliances for the new house that we don't even have drawn out yet. And it's going to be a while. Today is the day we've been waiting for. The house is getting moved. And it's raining and lightning out, but the work continues. We're going to do what we can, but the house is finally getting moved. I should quick show you this. Since our shower is out of service, we have a bathhouse here. So we're using our camper as the place to take a shower until we can get things hooked up and get the interior finished. That's where we take a shower. So there's the beginnings of the moving stuff going on. And yeah, it's pretty hot. I think I'll bathe in the lake today without soap. You're not supposed to do that. I think they do sell soaps that you can use in fresh water. I'll have to check that out. Well, I think I'm going to take the dogs for a swim now, and then we're going to maybe grill out if the weather allows us to do so. It's looking kind of ominous out there. Who wants to go for a swim? You want to go swimming? Listen to the wind blowing those trees. I love that sound. It's so relaxing. We're right in the middle of moving. We're right in the middle of moving and we get a tornado warning. And the dogs are outside.
at 9:55 p.m. Severe thunderstorm.
Are we having fun yet? Let's go get the dogs. And our house is partly tore apart because they're taking it down. We're having fun this summer. I just took a shower out in my camper because our services are out of service. We don't have gas. We do have electric, but we don't have cable. And something else missing. Oh, internet's out too, but we don't need those things. Doesn't look like a tornado. I need a flashlight. Scary. I was just in the lake swimming. See, our house is all taken apart. And they have 2 more days to get this done. But anyway, I was just in the lake swimming. Hey puppy, it's just me. No bark. Yeah, I was just in the lake swimming, so, and there was really, well, there were some clouds to the north, but it didn't look like a storm at all. There goes the warnings. Come on, pups, we gotta go to the shelter. Definitely wasn't counting on this happening. Alright, let's go to our tornado shelter. We got one built in our new house, so I'm happy about that. They know where to go. I think we got a little time because it's about 15 miles away. So, like, we got, what, a whole 4 minutes, maybe 5. That stuff moves fast. There's our house. In the middle of winter. In the middle of summer, I mean. You know, remember our video a few months ago? We were moving in the middle of winter. We were having a blizzard. And now we're having tornadoes. Come on, pups. Good girls. Oh, the lights are out. Let's get to the shelter. Let's go. Whew, that was close last night. That was very close. So we shut off the camera because right after I got the dogs in the house, another alarm went off, and the tornado passed by very close. So did a lot of damage. It was on the ground for 30 miles. It was 600 yards wide. It didn't do this damage. This is the house being prepared to move, but we're very thankful and very blessed that it did not get the house because the straps underneath were untethered. So it would have gotten blown into all the other buildings nearby. So we shut off the camera and hid in our storm shelter, our concrete shelter, and it was strange. It scared the dogs. It scared us. It's the most scared I've ever been in a storm. And I've been in a lot of storms. But that one had us pretty concerned. So they're making progress on the house. Now the next day, look at this. It's all taken apart. It's actually split into 2 pieces. And they're getting it ready to go down the road tomorrow. So tomorrow's the day. See, if the weather cooperates, tomorrow you're gonna see this house go on wheels and start to go down the road. Isn't that cool? Oh, I'm so excited, but I'm also sad to see this house go. I already made lots of memories in here. We got some videos in here. I'm thankful for that because we can always look back on those videos and remember the great times that we had in this house. There'll be more good times on this land. Lots of exciting days coming. Our house has wheels now. They added those today underneath. Put axles underneath, put wheels on the axles. And soon it will be driving down the road for its very new excited owner. You can see some of the storm damage. That's one very, very large tree. A couple of them completely uprooted. And then one right next to it snapped right in half. That was a F2 tornado that came through this area. Close enough to our house. We don't want to have this ever happen again. I'm sure it will someday, but you know, that's the closest I've ever been. So that's our adventure. That's the update from Frosty Life. Thanks for watching.